What's up, YouTube Revolution? Zombfected Gaming 349 at your fingertips. Welcome to The Last of Us Part 1 playthrough, Part 6 ending, guys. This is going to be the ending. We're going to be doing the winter, the rest of the winter part, and then we are going to, of course, finish off the story in the spring part. Anyways, guys, let's get our thumbnail in, guys. I know yesterday, on Friday night, I was going to do this playthrough part, but I ended up being very busy and also got really tired by the nighttime, and I could not stream. So, yeah, guys, that's one of the reasons to why I decided that we're going to do it, today. And it is, of course, morning. That's why it's a little bit different, as you can tell. Anyways, let's get this in our playlists for The Last of Us Part 1 playthrough. And yeah, if anybody enjoys these playthrough, please hit the like button, especially for the final part. As you can see, I do have my green light on still too. You can't see it as much as the nighttime because the sunlight. It's not actually extremely sunny outside, guys. It's actually cloudy outside right now. So if it was actually really sunny and stuff, it would actually be a little bit more difficult to stream like that. Usually I don't like it when it's really bright when I'm gaming, usually. But hey, it's a cloudy day, and so I'm happy with it, guys. So anyways, let's hit them like button, guys. Anyways, we're gonna get our thumbnail and the rest and set everything else up. We'll share out our stream to the Discord servers as well. All right, I think we're good for all that. All right, I think we're all set up now, guys. Let's put in the let's open up chat. And here we go. Okay. Set up chat over here. All right, let's see who's in chat. Hey, Stratos. Surprised I'm streaming this early. Yeah, it's because last night, of course. Last night I was really, really, really busy, and I got really tired, and I was like, I don't think it's a good idea to stream. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to bed, wake up early, and we're going to stream. That's what I was like. Hey, Rico, how's it going? Hey, Aiden. Okay, what's the one unrelated topic, actually, before we start, actually? And that's pretty much it. Benzimo in the chat, too, yep. Vladmil, how's it going? Good morning. You must be on the same part of the planet as me, too, so it must be morning for you as well. I have not actually heard of that before, Aiden. 39 clues. But if y'all enjoyed the playthroughs, please consider hitting the like button as well, too, guys.
This won't last very long. You'll just startle it.
Oh, so Stratos has PS5 now. Nice. Anyways, time to do some hunting. You'll tell me more in another stream. All right. Yeah. The next playthrough I'll be starting will be the Last of Us Part 2. Wait, what's that? Oh yeah, I gotta make sure we don't what do you call that? Step on any branches. What's your PSN, Stratos? Oh, damn it. All right, you try adding me on PSN, all right? Hey, Milana, how's it going? We're doing a bright and early stream this morning and stuff since I missed last night. I was going to stream last night and stuff, but I got way too tired to do it. My PSN is ZOM, or Agent, AGENT, ZOM, FECT, and then 349. Agent Zomfec 349.
Steady.
Damn it, man.
Close.
It already got typed in. Hunting this deer was always a pain in the neck, seriously. Yeah, that's right.
Steady.
Yeah, Strato, since you got PSN, you should get the Dying Light games. Get both Dying Light 1 and Dying Light 2. And then get Dying Light the Beast later this year, too.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, we hit it once. Imagine if Ellie had tracking skills like RDR2, yeah. RDR2's tracking skills are so good. Well, the Dying Light games go on sale a lot, actually, Strato, so, maybe if you can catch it on sale one day. Oh, thanks, Rasamusu. Just trying to speed up this part. The whole elk hunting part. This part is not my favorite part. I like RDR2's hunting so much more. Yeah, definitely. I see you. Damn little.
Steady.
Come on.
Gotcha.
Got it.
Crap is fast.
Oh, he's definitely going down soon. You gotta be on PSN? Alright, 1 second. Here, I can just accept it real fast since the, There you go. Done and done. I'm glad I have, like, a really easy shortcut to get to it really fast instead of, like, exiting or, like, having to go to the home screen to do it. So that's what I like about the PlayStation 5. So the deer is going this way. And also, guys, I will have a video out later, too, after the stream, later today, about the gaming industry, about its state currently at the moment. So later on after the stream, I will post that video. I got some editing to do on it first before I post it, though, after I'm done the stream.
Oh, great. Everything's cool. This place is not creepy at all.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna find the deer. Yep, there it is.
Who's there? Come out!
Hello? We just want to talk.
Any sudden moves and I put one right between your eyes. Ditto for buddy boy over there. What do you want?
Name's David. This here's my friend James. We're from a larger group. Women, children. We're all very, very hungry.
So am I. Women and children, all very hungry too.
Well, maybe we could trade you for some of that meat there. What do you need? Weapons, ammo, clothes?
Medicine! You have any antibiotics?
We do. Back at the camp.
Me too, Milana. Me too.
I'm not following you anywhere. Buddy boy can go get it. He comes back with what I need. The deer is all yours. Anyone else shows up...
You put one right between my eyes.
That's right.
2 bottles of penicillin in a syringe. Make it fast. Go on.
I'll take that rifle.
Of course.
Back up.
Hey, Rico.
It's probably gonna be a while. You, mind if we take some shelter from the cold?
Bring him with us.
Okay, this one part coming up, I really wish it was in the show, guys. I really wish the horde of infected came in the show, in this episode. The one where Ellie meets David and David goes crazy and then tries to kidnap Ellie. This part right here when they're camping in here.
You really shouldn't be out here all on your own.
I don't like company.
Nolan North voiced David, yeah. The one who voices Nathan Drake.
Why?
Look, I understand it's not easy to trust a couple of strangers. Whoever's hurt clearly care about them.
The actor who played David in the TV show really reminded me of Joseph Seed from Far Cry 5 because he's religious. That's what it is. Crazy religious guy. Okay, see? You see this? The clickers show up and infected runners. They should have added this part in the show, man, for this episode. For the one episode. There wasn't enough infected in that episode.
You had another gun?
Sorry.
This part,
No,
I think...
you have your pistol.
This part right here, I think, is inspired by Call of Duty Zombies, actually. Because of all the boarded up windows. This should have been a survival mode, actually, in the game. Hey, Small Thousand, hey, what's up, man?
Cover the windows.
Okay.
Yeah, this should have been in the TV show, this part, man. Like, seriously.
Every shot.
Done this before.
Infected inside.
Oh, come on. Ugh. Oh, no. You fed the kids human meat, yeah. Very disturbing.
Give me a hand with this.
Yeah, I do like how they touched upon a little bit of stuff actually in David's town a little bit more, so that was good. I do like how they did some of that. But yeah, there's pros and cons about both the game and the show. Pros better about the game than the show, and there's also pros about better in the show than the game as well. So yeah.
And I'm coming through the windows.
Alright, get some ammo.
We're infected on this side. This is big tech. They must have followed you.
Maybe they followed you and your friend.
Doesn't matter. We're stuck in this together. Nice shot. Way to go, kid.
Oh no! Oh shoot! Oh no! Go! Oh no! God dang it, man! It was played by Nathan Drake's voice actor. Yes, Nolan North. Yes, is the actor. Crap, man.
Oh, Lord, there's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
They should have made this as a survival co-op online mode in a place like this. Oh crap. In Canadian dollars, a complete edition's like over 130, I think. That's so freaking much.
Screw it. We're getting out of this room.
Alright, let's get out of here.
All right, kid. This way.
Oh yeah, most definitely in Milana. They probably have done stuff like that. Modded the Last of Us Black Ops Zombies like map before. Or probably either Black Ops 3 or World at War or Black Ops 1. Each of those classic COD zombies like games, they probably modded some Last of Us inspired maps.
You know where you're going?
Never set foot in this place.
Great.
It's clear. This way.
Right behind you.
They modded Fedra multiplayer, you heard.
How are you holding up?
Small Thousand says.
All right. Stay close.
Yeah, if you guys are all enjoying the stream, please consider hitting the like on the stream as well too, guys.
Hey, kid, you all right?
I'm fine.
Let's get to 20 as well.
Get out of there!
Hey, like a month ago, BO3 Zombies had the Walking Dead Telltale. Oh yeah, I did see something like that actually. Oh no! God dang it, man. I jumped down there way too fast, that's what it was. It's because I thought the one was coming from me for over here, but yeah, there we go. At least I stopped it.
There you are.
Come on, doors this way.
And the reason why David cares so much about Ellie in the moment and trying to save her from being bitten, of course, is because he wants her to be fresh meat.
Get up there.
Just in case if he has to turn her into cannibal food.
That ladder could
That's what it is. Hey, Orchard Fudge, how's it going? Welcome, everyone. Welcome. How's everyone doing? Oh yeah, up there.
Here. Come here. Boost me up.
Crazy how David sounds nothing like Nathan Drake at all. Yeah, it's because Nolan North is really good at voice acting. That's what it is. Need a Telltale remaster with third-person gameplay. Small Thousand says. That'd be cool because they did do the Telltale's The Walking Dead Season 4 did have third-person gameplay. Third-person gameplay. Orchard Fudge shared. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for your support. Yes, he is, Stratos. He plays Rick Toffin. Doing good. Was really tired last night, so that's why I didn't stream, so I decided to stream in the morning instead. It's like 9, I think almost 10 a.m. I think now.
Come on. All right, look out.
Heritosh, how's it going?
Come on.
Yeah, Heritosh, I was too tired to stream last night, so I was like, you know what, let's make it a Saturday morning stream. It was supposed to be a Friday night stream. I was very, very, very busy yesterday. Extremely busy.
We'll find a way out of here.
Wait a minute, so let's see. I can't right now because I'm streaming, that's why, Stratos.
Watch your language.
It would, I would have to go to the PlayStation menu, and I don't feel like going out of the gameplay. But I will definitely be able to see what you're playing once, when I'm done my stream, probably.
Gotta be a way out of here.
Later on. Okay, this part right here, guys, we gotta really, I'm gonna see for a second. Yeah, the time right now is just morning right now. I think it's Small Thousand. I believe it's definitely night for you. Because you're in Australia now.
Jeez. Looks like someone already fought those things and lost.
Been looking for these boys. Doesn't matter. Grab the gear. I'll look for an exit. Keep your eyes open for anything we can use.
See anything?
It's a dead end. How on earth did they use this building?
So, do you like Australia more than Taiwan? In terms of your living situation? That's what I'm saying. Not in terms of country, I'm just saying in terms of your living situation. I'm gonna fight the bloater, yes. Oh no. Any ammo? No ammo.
They're on the roof.
I know.
You love it, Small Thousand says. Oh, that's good. Oh no. Oh crap. Oh no. Damn it, man. Frickin' David pushed it out of my way. Heal, heal. No! Oh my god, man. I can't. Heal, heal. There we go.
We're doing fine, kid.
It doesn't feel like it.
Just stay focused. We'll make it.
David was cool, yes, in the show. He was creepy, definitely creepy. If you ever played Far Cry 5, the main villain of Far Cry 5, Joseph Seed, he's like this religious Christian leader, Christian cult leader, and that's actually literally what David is like in the TV show.
On your right.
All right. No! Oh my god, man. Oh my god, man. You gotta be kidding me. Frick, man. That was stupid, man. Seriously, I couldn't save David right there. Man, that should have been a victory, David getting killed, instead of a mission fail. Yeah, the other infected, of course, made me miss my shot on trying to save him, of course. Alright.
It's a bloater! What? One of those big fucking guys!
Kid.
There we go, got him.
The big guy's down!
Nail bomb is all it takes, yep. A bit of Molotov and nail bomb, there you go. That's what I always do. I always save like my nail bombs and Molotovs
Like we
for
killed all of them?
for the bloaters.
Sounds so disappointed.
More like disbelief.
I'll check the bridge.
No infected.
Listen,
No infected.
no infected. What'd I tell you? All right, let's head on back. Check on that.
Drinking some coffee out of my Rick Grimes The Walking Dead mug right now, guys.
Well, you handled yourself pretty nice back there. I'd say we make a pretty good team.
We got lucky.
Lucky? No. No such thing as luck. Now, you see, I believe that everything happens for a reason.
All right, I'm gonna pause for a second. Yes, I've had this Rick Grimes mug since 2018. I've been drinking out of it a lot on streams sometimes, but sometimes I'll drink out of my Zombfected mug, actually. I don't have my original Zombfected mug right here, but I have this one right here. This one. Hey, you demand a close-up. Close-up? Yeah, there you go. Right here. See, it says AMC's The Walking Dead right on it. Let me see. Let's read some chat a bit. We got here. Lol, you love it. Yep. And then Milana says he thinks that the bloater is where Wretched Back for Blood was inspired by. Yep.
Sure.
Yep.
And I can prove it to you.
Yeah, I got my fiance on the mug. Yes.
This winter.
She doesn't look like this right now. Actually, she doesn't look like this anymore. Actually,
A few weeks back.
she recently went through a change. Actually.
A group of men out nearby town to look for food. Only a few came back. He said that the others had been slaughtered by a crazy man. And get this, he's a crazy man traveling with a little girl.
Talking exactly about Joel and Ellie. That's what David's talking about.
Everything happens for a reason. Don't get upset.
This scene was so tense. Yes.
Just a kid.
Oh, okay. So you can't buy any games
No way, David. Not gonna
in
let her
disc.
go.
A gun.
Strato says.
Now give her the medicine.
The others won't be happy about this.
Yeah, well, that's not your concern.
Move the fuck out of the way.
Won't survive long out there. I can't protect you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, he's wrong. Joel and Ellie survived the entire summer and the entire fall. So, Orchard Fudge says digital saves so much space, though. Yeah, PSN went into an outage and stuff. Yeah, you don't have your licensing to play those digital games, unfortunately. That's the thing that sucks about digital gaming sometimes. Yes, disc can resell, but it depends on where you're selling it. Sometimes they might only give you less than $5 for a game that's actually like a full price $80 game or $90 game, which is a ripoff.
I only managed to get a little bit of food. But I did get this. Move your arm.
This has to be morphine, right?
Here we go. Sorry. Hold on. That's it.
Yeah, GameStop/EB Games, yes. They are ripoff.
I'm gonna make it.
Hey, morphine a drug? Yes, it is. It's actually a painkiller. THPS 1+1 without internet. Imagine that. If you don't get caught, Heritage says. Yes, small morphine is a drug. Orchard Fudge says.
I'm gonna draw them away from here. I'll come back for you.
A lot of soldiers used morphine and stuff when they got shot, actually. In World War II, actually, as well. The soldiers had to use morphine. Young Mike 850, how are you doing?
More horse tracks down the fucking street. She's here.
Hey, I got her! Get your ass over here!
Cowboys use heroin and medicine, you think? Oh, here we go.
What the hell do they want?
Aim for the horse! Gotcha. Get your ass up the damn horse!
Shit, she's running.
Yeah, this is where David's men, of course, are trying to capture Ellie.
Over here!
When I first played this section, when the game was new, when I was a teenager, this part really scared me, actually. I was like, no way we're playing as a teenager kid and getting chased by a bunch of creeps. That's what was scary about it.
Oh man.
They killed the horse. Callus is the horse's name. You swear Naughty Dog hates horses? What's it called? The Walking Dead kills a lot of horses too. I think, you know, when it comes to survival and stuff and you're using horses a lot, horses will die a lot. So, Small Thousand says, you could totally relate. You played this when you were 12. Yeah, I was 15 at the time when The Last of Us came out. That was back in 2013. Oh god. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna have to do this stealthily a little bit, guys. Because these guys are really tough sometimes if you go guns blazing. They're gonna start searching. And the thing is, too, when you play The Last of Us, the Part 1 remake, the one I'm playing right now, the AI is a lot more, the AI is actually a lot more, like, smarter in this one. Orchard Fudge says she likes the TV series as well. Yeah, the TV series was good. There are some things and stuff that I wish that they had showed in the TV show, like more infected and stuff, but they did a really good job of adapting the story, cutting out some certain stuff from the game. Whoa.
She's over here, inside that.
Dang it. Cutting out some stuff from the game and then cutting some stuff out of the game and then putting some new stuff into the TV show as well. So I think that, oh, god dang it! I think that some of the stuff in the show is good. There are some flaws about the show, and there's also some pros about the show. There's some flaws about the game, and there's pros about the game. So yeah, there's some good. They do have their ups and downs for both. I know obviously the game is obviously going to be preferred the most because it's source material, obviously. Yeah, Season 2 is coming out tomorrow, actually, Orchard Fudge. Season 2 of The Last of Us. I'm really excited to see how they're going to change up the story of The Last of Us Part 2. Since The Last of Us Part 2 did have a bit of flaws, you know, it had a flawed story and stuff, and maybe they could change some writing up to make the story writing a little bit better. No! Damn it, man. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I can't believe that crap. TV series is like a cherry on top. Yeah, for the franchise. the reason why The Last of Us turned into a TV series is because the writing or the storytelling of Last of Us 1 was so good. A lot of people liked both Last of Us 1 and 2. I know a lot of people did not like Last of Us Part 2. Some people did not as well, but it just became so good of writing, and the quality of The Last of Us became so huge in the pop culture that they were like, hey, this would do so well as a TV series. And there's a lot of comparisons to The Walking Dead with The Last of Us as well. And so there's a lot of people that actually would rather watch a movie or a show rather than playing video games, because there's a non-gamer people out there. And there are people and stuff that are like, wow, this Last of Us game that, for example, let's say, oh, my son is playing this Last of Us game. It's so good. I don't know how to play it, but I love the story so much. This would do so well as a TV series. That's actually what a lot of people say. And so eventually the idea was put around so much that eventually HBO picked up the franchise to make it into its own TV adaptation. And so a lot of people who are non-gamers can enjoy The Last of Us' story and stuff through a television series.
Over here!
Crap. Come on, heal, heal, heal. Only one bullet. 2 bullets now. $2.5 months until 28 years later. Yes, Heritosh, that is coming out in June. I'm gonna go see that in the theater. Literally, the 28 years later, or what's it called? 28 days later came out in the exact same year I was born. 1997, so yeah, I'm gonna be 28 later this year, so yeah, 28 years later. You really wonder what TV fans will be thinking of Abby. I'm wondering that too, actually. I wonder if there's gonna be people that are gonna like her, and there's gonna be some people that are gonna hate her. Depends. Now, if they really want to make the story better, they have to make Abby a lot more likable. Game gang is 11th like. Yeah, guys, let's hit that like button, guys. Let's get to 20 likes on the stream, guys. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by as well, dude. That's great, Rico.
Where'd they go?
Anything? No, man, I got nothing.
I want to save my bullets. Where is the last guys at? You shared my stream, thanks, man. Alright, that's it. This guy's going down.
Nothing. I'm getting paranoid.
He thought he saw a ghost. Alright. I could just run past all of them. I'm gonna see if they have any good loot, that's why. I need to make sure they have, like, let's see if they have any loot for me and stuff. I know sometimes they don't, sometimes they do, so we'll see. Alright. The one thing about being shorter and stuff too, when you're doing the takedown on somebody, it's a little bit difficult and stuff because you have to like jump on their back, piggyback them and stuff just to get their neck.
Okay, that should get me out of here.
28 centuries later. Yeah, that'll be insane, man. That's like super duper way in the future. I don't even know if the Earth will be existing at that point. "28 decades later."
Here we go.
Yeah, that's definitely more than a century.
Fine. Oh shit.
This is a beautiful view. You know, back in the time and stuff when I was younger and stuff before RDR2 existed, I was like, I wonder if RDR2 will look anything like this, like stuff like this. And guess what? We ended up getting a RDR2 in the having the game look a lot like this in terms of areas like this, like the Amberino region in RDR2. Average Canada view? Yeah, that's more of northern Canada. The area I'm from looks nothing like this at all. My part of Canada, Ontario, most of Ontario looks more like the US actually than Canada. Braxton Naylor, how's it going?
Okay.
And thank you so much, Braxton, for buying the Zombfected mask. This one right here. So yeah, shout out to Braxton, guys, here in chat, guys. He bought my Zombfected mask, actually, the one I'm wearing right now. So he has his own mask, which is pretty cool. And I hope you're enjoying it. Did you try it on yet, Braxton? Oh yeah, we gotta go to the other side.
Here we go. Jeez.
Well, that's good. Does it fit? Does it fit you? Fit your face?
That's the way back.
I'm very glad that you got yourself some Zombfected Revolution merch. It does fit your face. Okay, that's good, man. That's very good.
Cover the grounds. Make sure she's not hiding somewhere over here.
Alright, just in case if I get shot. Man, this is not good. Too bad we can't whistle in the game, like in Assassin's Creed.
Hey, you see that? What, man?
Oh no. Oh no. If he goes right here.
You're gonna pay for this, you little shit.
Damn it. Come on, man. Make me miss my damn shot. Oops.
Don't lose her. There she is. Find the trailer.
Ah. Come on. Oh, come on, man. There we go. Try rejoining back. If you put an exclamation, if you put the exclamation mark Discord, my Discord link will drop, and then you'll probably be able to join back again. Exclamation Discord is one whole thing.
Where the hell are you?
Not there's no space. Oh, come on, man. I don't know why you would be banned. Hello, nature. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Small thousand. Thanks, man. But yeah, if you guys all enjoying the stream, hit that like button as well, too, guys. And yeah, since this is the final stream for The Last of Us Part 1, guys. Before we move on to The Last of Us Part 2, sometime next week. You did not get your phone yet, Braxton Naylor says. Nothing here for me to loot.
I don't want to get trapped in here.
Yes, that's why it says ending. Notice the thumbnail and stuff, too? That's all the ending. You're still with the iPhone 11. Hey, an iPhone's an iPhone, man. At least you got a smartphone. I have only iPhone 12, actually. And in previous iPhones, of course, too.
Where's the way out?
Some of them. But yeah, iPhone's an iPhone, man. At least you got a smartphone.
On this side of the lodge.
Your brother has an iPhone 13 Pro, Braxton says. That's cool. Yeah, thank you so much, Braxton. Once again for the for buying the Zonfected merch. Shout out to him. There we go. All right, there we go. Chilling with the 15 Nature 904 says. What's that mean?
There's the exit.
This is the part where we're gonna get captured, guys. I already know. We're locked in.
Relax. Keeping you alive here. There you go. There you go.
Stiletto. Heritosh says. Ellie's caught. Yep. Hey, Grady, how's it going? Welcome.
How are you feeling?
Super.
Here. You should eat.
Yeah, cannibalism. Yeah, it's all messed up. Crap.
Been out for quite some time.
What is it?
It's deer.
Not deer.
Is some human helping on the side?
No. No, I promise. It's just the deer meat.
An admin? I wonder who it would be. Wait a minute. Check. 1 second. I'm gonna say something before we go back to the entire cutscene. Small message. Logan Hero about it. Logan is one of the admins in the Discord server. So yeah, message him about it.
It's awfully quick to judgment. Considering you and your friend killed how many men?
They didn't give us a choice.
And you think we have a choice? Is that it? You kill to survive. And so do we. We have to take care of our own, by any means necessary.
So now what?
Yeah, Grady, that's awesome. I'm glad that you're able to catch it.
I'd rather not.
It's a good thing that I was tired last
Please
night
tell me your name.
to stream at this time.
You're so full of shit.
On the contrary. I've been quite honest with you. Now I think it's your turn. It's the only way I'm going to be able to convince the others
Convince them of what?
that you can come around. You have heart. You're loyal. And you're special.
Oh.
You stupid little girl. You are making it very difficult to keep you alive. What am I supposed to tell the others now?
Ellie,
What?
tell them that Ellie is the little girl who broke your fucking finger.
All right, let's pause for a second. Let's chat for a second, guys. Yes, Stratos. Last of Us Complete Edition just recently released. So basically, it's Last of Us 1 and 2, the full collection of Last of Us, basically, it's all together. What do we got here? If Joel's with Ellie, it'd be easy to kill David. I actually kind of wish we got a fight between Joel and David. You know what? They should have did that for the TV show. Like, I like that they're following almost everything from the game and putting into the TV show, but I like it when they do a little bit of remixes. I really, really wish that Joel showed up to go, like, knock some sense into David, and then like, maybe since that Joel is still kind of trying to, recover from his wounds and stuff while Ellie was out, maybe Joel gets some good punches and hits into David and stuff, but David gets a better advantage of eventually not knocking out Joel, but like getting Joel on the ground and stuff. And then after Ellie comes from behind and starts stabbing the crap out of David like crazy, that would have been really cool. Kind of reminiscent and similar to in The Walking Dead when Rick Grimes was fighting the governor, and then Michonne saves Rick from the governor, if anybody remembers that, in the Walking Dead television series. I think that would have been pretty awesome, honestly. All right. You like Ellie's machete, David's scene. Yeah, the machete part.
How did you put it? Huh? Tiny pieces. See you in the morning, Ellie.
We can all live together. That's how Rick says it. All right, back to Joel we go, guys. But Small, I think you do have me on PSN, right? I mean, not PSN, Discord, right? If you have me on Discord and stuff, that's good. At the least. So yeah, full of ammo. Ellie! That's how Jill says it. Alright, that's good at least, though, Small. I have a lot of people on Discord now, so it's hard to tell. You can keep track of who I have. Where is she? That's how Joel's gonna say it after, too. This is my favorite shirt to wear on Joel, actually, this one. Ellie!
Ellie!
There it is.
She run off to.
Oh, I don't have ammo for my, Alright, they're gonna ambush.
Shit. Where is she? One way or another, you're gonna tell me!
In the TV series, why didn't Joel use the flamethrower? I don't know why. But I know in season 2 we're gonna see a flamethrower scene with Tommy. I'm excited for that. Really excited, guys. He's gonna be fighting a bloater with a flamethrower. Man, that's gonna be awesome. Let me see. So TV Joel just shoots and no punch. Well, the closest you ever see him punching, really, like how he does in the game and the TV show, is when he beats the crap out of that Fedra soldier at the end of season 1, episode 1. When they get caught outside the Boston QZ. Tommy with the flamethrower, now we're talking. Yeah, definitely. Now, let's say, for example, guys, if they kill off Joel in the TV series, just like in the game, I really, really hope that we get a lot more screen time with Tommy. There wasn't enough screen time with Tommy in the game for Last of Us Part 2. Nice. Damn it.
I got you!
All right, here we go.
Gotcha, asshole! Finish him off! Get him still! Oh, shit!
One man versus two people, man. And Joel is getting his strength back, definitely.
Let me go. I'll fuck you up. What the fuck? You wait here.
No, the girl.
Now. The girl.
There's no apocalypse, or if there's an apocalypse, you would go to northern Canada.
Girl.
Joel clutched that. Yep.
I'll pop your goddamn knee off. The girl. She's alive. She's David's newest pet. Where? In the town. In the town. Now you're gonna mark it on the map. And it better be the same exact spot your buddy points to. Mark it. It's right there. You can verify it. Go ask him. Go on. I tell you, I ain't lying. I ain't. Fuck you, man. He told you what you wanted. I ain't telling you shit. That's all right. I believe him. No, wait! Wakey, wakey. Come on.
Let's go! Stop!
What's gonna be good, Grady?
I warned you.
I'm infected! I'm infected!
Really?
So are you. Right there. Roll up my sleeve. Look at it!
I'll play along.
Oh yeah, definitely, Grady. This part's crazy. You can't see the bite, unfortunately, because of the outfit I'm wearing
Happens for a
in the
reason,
game
right?
on Ellie.
What the hell is that?
She would have turned by now. It can't be
Hey,
real.
Looks
hey,
pretty
Logan.
fucking real to me.
Yeah, the text colors. Yeah, I make them like that through the accessibility.
Shit. Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Where you going, Ellie? This is my town.
I need a gun.
Oh, come on, move. Yeah, this part was always so scary.
We heard gunshots! Infected. What? The girl. She's infected and she got out.
This is bad, David.
I need you to run.
All right, Logan.
Get him clear out of here. We're gonna find that girl.
Text colors, infected style. Yeah.
I'll take the kids to the shelter.
Go.
If I could make it like a dark green color, that's what I would have done too. For the text on the game. But yeah, if you all enjoyed the stream, consider hitting that like button, guys, as well.
Cross the line this time. I've been saying this for months.
We've been telling him enough. This girl killed our men. Now she's infected.
Let's clean this mess up, then we can have a town meeting. Put his leadership up to a vote.
Yeah, so some of these guys actually don't like David, as you can tell. They want to do it. It sounds like they're planning some sort of, like, coup or something. Political struggle or something. It's power struggle. Almost 15 likes, yep.
Is she over
Yeah,
there?
the average is between 25 and 30 that we usually get for likes. Sometimes in rare occasions we get to sometimes 40. Dang it, man, I missed my window on grabbing that guy and stabbing him.
Hey, you see her? Not over here.
Yeah, now the snowstorm is brewing up. Damn it!
You're gonna pay for this, you little shit.
There. Wish I could just get him in one hit, but missed one bullet on his head. Alright, good. More ammo. Man, that would give you hypothermia, this, especially with the Ellie's wearing in this part. Stick to fire, yeah. Well, this part doesn't really have the mechanics of like getting cold in terms of body temperature, so yeah. Now imagine if it did. I ever got hypothermia? No, I have not. I don't get sick much in my life, actually. I only had like the flu, I think, a couple times in my life as a kid, and that's pretty much it.
They're everywhere.
Bro might be immune. He needs infected blood. Yeah, I don't get sick all that much at all. I've never even caught COVID, even while near. I've been near people with COVID. I've never caught it ever once, and I'm not even vaccinated as well. Damn it! Small Thousand says he never got COVID either. That's good. You're saying that I might be Ellie because I could potentially be the person with the antibodies. Just if there's ever a crazy new virus or whatever, a parasite, a pandemic or something. So Rico said he never got COVID either. And at least the one good thing to tell if you have COVID or not is if you can't taste anything. And I've always been able to taste. I have a really good sense of taste. So, yeah, I never... Milana says he never got it either. And Logan says he's never got it either. Well, it seems like we got some healthy viewers. Vincimo never caught it either. Yep, that's good. Obviously, yep. Gretty's never got it either. We all got lucky. If this guy turns around, I'm throwing the bottle right at him.
This place is a damn maze.
Because we are not zombie-infected. Better be zombie-infected than infected.
What did you fight for? Relax, not fighting anybody. I'm saying we can have a real situation here. We already have a situation. We're gonna take care of it. Stay focused. Find her.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. How are we gonna play this?
I got nothing over this way. Me either.
Milana said he cut this vaccine twice.
Over here.
Ouch! Damn it. Yeah, the G Ready Revolutionary Burger for me. That's awesome.
Shit's gonna pay.
Dang, man. Freaking guy's in the Matrix, damn it. He keeps dodging my damn bullets. Finally. Headshot.
Where the fuck you go?
Yeah, but he doesn't have any damn bullets, damn it. Strato says, well, lucky. Vladimir says you like to play Green Hell. Nice. Vote kid. Or Vocid.
Where do I go? It's so damn cold.
Oh, that's good, Logan. So you might be able to play Last of Us Part 1 on PC, maybe Last of Us Part 2 on PC as well. They have really good base building mechanics, Heritage says. Nice. Yes, he is, actually. He's 35. So that would mean he's like 5 years older than him, right? I think. Or 4, I think, right? 4 years older, actually. 4.5, I think. That's funny. Poppy Tosh, yeah. Alright, Logan Hero has to go. Alright, see ya. Oh yeah, we don't have to, Yeah, what's up, Rico?
Easy to track.
Damn it.
How did you do it?
Straight A's.
It's all right. Nowhere to go.
Oh man,
Gonna have to come get these keys.
this part is actually more tricky on the remake, guys.
No, you're not infected.
David's AI is
No
actually
one
better
that's
in this one.
infected fights this hard to stay alive.
I gotta get those keys.
Freaking broken glass right there, damn it. This part is true horror.
I gotta admit, had me back there. For a second, you shook my faith. But only for a second. That was good, kid. It's gonna be all right.
Super creepy, ain't it? Yes, the enemy in the AI is smarter. Damn it, man. My gosh, man. Oh, come on, man. Seriously. Yeah, it's because it's daytime right now, Stratos, that's why. Oh my god. My god. There's no way to escape him, honestly, when you run away from him like that.
You know, you keep surprising me. Hey!
Oh my god, man! Frick off, David. Freaking stupid pedophile piece of shit. Seriously. Cannibal. There's also broken glass.
Shame you wouldn't come around. But it's too late now.
Oh, okay, now he lost my trail now. At least he did. We can only hit him for when he's...
Promise me quick.
It's the worst thing about the apocalypse, yeah, when you got crazy weirdos that can live in a world like this and stuff without any laws.
Okay, then.
Yeah, Small Thousand, which is what makes Nolan North a really good actor. He doesn't always sound the same.
You know, I love how you think that you're better than this. Better than...
How's David in the TV show? David in the TV show is cool. He's also a pretty messed up guy in the TV show as well. Yeah, it's playing hide and seek. Who voices David? The same actor who voices Nathan Drake from Uncharted. Watch out for broken glass. I don't want to accidentally step on it. He's hiding over there now, damn it. Now he wants to play hide and seek with me now. No, don't freaking do that. Broken glass.
There you are, Ellie.
You bastard, man.
Enough of this, Ellie. You come on out, we just end this. What do you say?
You son of a... Oh my god, man. He freaking moved fast. He's hiding right there. I see him. You can't turn your back sometimes. And there's broken glass right here, damn it.
Careful now.
Oh! Freaking broken goddamn glass, man. I'm sick and tired of this idiot, man. Seriously. He's so much smarter in the freaking remake, man. It's easier in the PS3 and PS4 version of the game. Stupid cat and mouse game, man. Seriously. If I get one more hit on him and stuff. He's so much more unpredictable in the frickin' remake, guys. Try running to the kitchen. Hey, he never really goes to the kitchen in the original. He always just goes around walking around here. He went to the kitchen to go hide. He's trying to make me go to him. That's what it is. You gotta be so slow and stuff while crouching and stuff, and he's like able to like walk fast while standing up. You, oh my god, frick off, man. I'm getting pissed actually at this crap now. Seriously. How I can't find him. He was camping. Seriously. Yeah, people like David and stuff makes me absolutely hate people like him, honestly, in real life too. What's it called? When I was like younger and this game first came out and stuff, it made, when I was playing this part and stuff, it kind of made me want to be a cop actually, and stop people like this, honestly. Finally. Yep. Finally back to Jill again. Man, I hate how I never have ammo for my Yeah, that's why sometimes cops become drunks and stuff. They become so, stressed about, like, the crap they have to go through sometimes. So that's why sometimes some cops turn to the bottle for, you know, coping. Like Max Payne, for example. Heritage says he's seen it happen in his village. If you've ever seen the movie Seven, then you'll know. Small Thousand Says. Good.
Down there!
Don't have. Oh my god, you kidding me? No freaking med kit?
This is pointless. I can't see a thing.
Just keep searching. She comes through here, we gotta catch her.
We should be guarding the shelter. We got an infected running around the town, and we're guarding the damn exit.
Look, the kid is deadly. We don't know where she's gonna turn up next. Just keep your eyes and ears open.
Oh no.
If only I had more bow and arrows. Come on, come on. Come on, hurry up. Get it over with. There we go.
I got nothing over this way. Me either.
Watch.
Gas station. You put him down, asshole. Fuck.
There we go. Okay.
Got it.
Good. Small Thousand says your dad loves those masculine movies, Fight Clubs, Rocky, and Scarface. All right, so more arrows.
Hey, you still there? Go.
Oh, there's no way you can see me from there if I can't see you. Almost out of ammo, yes, that's why I gotta take it like so, What? Are you freaking kidding me? I can't believe that freaking missed his head, man. I was aiming right at it.
Go, asshole.
Come on, you son of a bitch!
Show yourself.
See over there? Not here. You gotta keep
Oh my god. Small Thousand says they don't make movies like that these days.
Son of a bitch! You're gonna pay for that!
Finally. Yeah, definitely. Small thousand. How come the bell ring doesn't attract the infected? Maybe it's too cold for the infected. I don't know. But then again, there's like infected in the snow sometimes, though. Obviously, so I don't know, man. I know if it is The Walking Dead, though, the bell would definitely attract a lot more walkers. Definitely. Yeah, it's definitely not this way again. Your guess is the cannibals are overrun by infected after this. The infected needs some mittens. Man, why do I not remember where to go? Yeah, it's because it's been so long since I last played the game. That's why. Oh, there it is. Finally, right there. Winter evening walk.
What is this? Where the hell is all this stuff here?
Oh, yeah, so yeah, you see this, guys? 494 pounds. Wait, 1,233 pounds. They're all counting human meat. Okay, so this is all human meat, I think, right? Pounds of meat. Average weight for Americans.
Oh, Christ.
See this? These are what the cannibals are doing to humans. Crazy stuff. Putting humans up in the butcher house.
I gotta find her. Holy shit. Ellie.
Back to this part. Back to Ellie's perspective. Hey, bruh, don't show the humans. Hurry up, crawl.
I knew you had heart. You know, it's okay to give up. Ain't no shame in it. I guess not.
Luckily, David's
It's not
dumb
your
enough to
style,
know
is it?
to not know that his machete is under the bench.
You can try begging.
Fuck you.
Think you know me?
You think you know me? Huh?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Remember what he says.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Yeah. You'd have no idea what I'm capable of, too.
me. It's me. It's me. Look.
Wait, what do you mean by that? I haven't been to Tommy's yet? What do you mean by that? I already finished that part. Ellie's making sushi. Heratosh says. So Milana says, when you saw Ellie kill David for the first time, you were happy and shock. Yeah. The guy deserved it, definitely. That's justice served right there for all the, people that they've kidnapped and cooked up and stuff for those cannibal gang that they have.
Ellie! Did you hear me?
No. What?
Look. Hospital. This is where we get off. Let's go, kiddo.
Absolute waste. They left all that David meat there.
Feel that breeze, huh? I tell you, on a day like this, I just sit on my
It's springtime.
porch, pick away my six string. Yeah, once we're done with this whole thing, I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar. Yeah, I reckon you'd really like that. What do you say, huh?
Yeah, Ellie is zoning out right now, actually. Oh, there she is. Spring looks beautiful, yeah. It's a very lush post-apocalyptic world. R.I.P. Abby's dad in chat. Yeah, when we get to that part, yeah. Everybody put that in the chat once we get to it. Lost families of the apocalypse.
God.
I'll take that baseball bat.
I dreamt about flying the other night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Never mind. It was a stupid dream.
The summer part of this game was the longest part of the entire
Okay.
game.
Another city, another abandoned quarantine zone.
Yep, another abandoned quarantine zone that Fedra lost. Yeah, the government was just so anti-American and stuff. So obviously, there's going to be anarchy that's going to destroy all that crap.
There's that hospital the Firefly mentioned. Come on, kiddo.
Dictatorships, they think that they solve stuff like this and stop anarchy, but all it does and stuff is get people planning and stuff a revolution, and it starts anarchy. That's actually despite real life dictatorships like North Korea, for example. Obviously, there's no anarchy in those type of places. But who knows? There's probably people that are thinking of it in North Korea secretly in their head that really want to start a revolution against their own government. This America was going through full authoritarian, yeah. Definitely. It's not nice to be ruled by dictatorship. It's not at all. Especially
We cut through here, huh?
especially when it's in America. That's so anti-American. You don't run dictatorship in America. Any gas pumps to blow up? Unfortunately, no. The only time that we ever got to see a gas pump that got blown up, I think, in The Last of Us, was the beginning of the game during the initial outbreak. 20 years before this part, the prologue part and stuff. There's a part where some crazy driver drives into a gas pump and explodes the whole entire gas station. You might know that part, Heratosh and stuff. It's at the very beginning of the game when Joel and his daughter Sarah and Tommy were trying to escape, and they got stuck in this town and stuff. No gas after 20 years for sure. Yeah, definitely not in the gas pumps and stuff, but I know in like certain places that are safe, they probably have gas. Does gas go bad in 2 years? I think it does.
Here we go. Ellie?
Ellie's just tired at the moment and daydreaming.
Ellie?
What?
The ladder.
Right.
I think that right there, when Ellie was doing that, I think it was making Joel think that she doesn't want to go through with it. But secretly, she kind of does want to go through with it and save humanity. But at the same time, though, it's making Joel like, yeah, I just can't wait to see what happens after this whole thing and get this cure to happen. And let's get on our way with Ellie and, you know, go explore the world, do whatever we want, and have a fatherly-daughterly bond. That's actually, I think, what Joel is obviously wanting with Ellie. And stuff, obviously. So,
What is it? Ellie!
oh, here we go.
Ellie!
Ellie sees something that's actually really peaceful, right here.
You gotta see this.
What is it? What the hell is...
Here comes the amazing, relaxing The Last of Us iconic song.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, it's the drafts, the infamous draft scene. And giraffes are nice animals. The most heartwarming scene, definitely, Small Thousand. After all the chaos and just descent into, you know, into just brutal violence.
Don't scare it.
I won't.
What are you doing?
It's all right. Come here. Hey, hurry up. Come on.
So yeah, Heritage, you did say that you saw the TV show. Do you remember this scene at the very end of the show?
So fucking cool.
Yes, and the cool part is they use real giraffes actually in the show. That's how you know they have a huge budget for that show.
Slow down, kiddo.
Come on.
I'm sure it costs a lot to get like a giraffe from a zoo and stuff.
Hurry up. Come on, come on, come on.
Heritage says this made you remember.
Look at those things.
Should spend the budget on Joel's punching.
So, is everything you were hoping for?
It's got its ups and downs, but you can't deny the view, though.
UNC status. There probably was a zoo and stuff, and that's how these animals got out. And they're just letting this be their playground. Uncle. You know we don't have to do this. You know that, right? Everything I've done, everything we've been through, it can't be for nothing. I know the exact. That's the line that's coming up.
You know that, right?
What's the other option?
Go back to Tommy's. Be done with this whole damn thing.
Where's the cats at? Don't know.
After all we've been through. Everything that I've done. It can't be for nothing.
Yeah, they've been so far and stuff too. Like they traveled like the entire fall and winter, all the way. They left Tommy's and stuff. So yeah, that just goes to show you. It's like imagine just going here and then just turning around for nothing. Like yeah, so that's why Ellie wants to go through with this.
But there's no halfway with this. Once we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Okay?
Well, I ain't leaving without you. So let's go wrap this up. This place takes me back.
How so?
That was right after everything went down. I ended up in a triage just like this. And everywhere you looked, you just saw families torn apart. The whole damn world seemed to have turned upside down in a blink.
Was that after you lost Sarah?
Yes, it was.
I can't imagine losing someone you love like that. Losing everything that you know.
Damn it! What do I?
I'm sorry, Joel.
I want to. I really want to pick up that tape. There we go. I'm just gonna grab as much stuff as I can from this camp, because we got a big infected encounter coming up, guys. A big one. And I do know how intense it gets. There are a couple bloaters. I think at least 2 bloaters, right? I think so. A couple bloaters, some clickers, and runners. The runners are always the one that alert the other ones, honestly. 3 bloaters, you remember. Yeah, when I first played the game, I was like, oh my god, how are we gonna get past like these many bloaters? It's like one's already enough. That's what I was like. So yeah, I think this.
Let's do this.
All right, let's see what we can upgrade if we have anything to upgrade. Oh yeah, the flamethrower could use a upgrade. Yeah, the last of the infected we're gonna fight, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna miss the infected after. We got a lot of parts to upgrade. We're making this thing strong, guys. Strong. And this is what I do like about the remake, is that it actually shows animations of Joel actually putting stuff onto it, just like in The Last of Us Part 2. Because I remember in Last of Us 1, just the original game before the remake, there wasn't any animations to the workbench. All right, there we go. So all this is, and we got some of this to upgrade as well. Let's fire rate. Rounds fired by the weapon can go through armor. That will be good for probably fighting bloaters as well. So satisfying, yeah. You just get some ASMR with this stuff. That's literally what it can feel like. Magazine capacity. That should be good too, yes. This is actually one of my favorite sidearms in the game as well too. I really like this revolver. This is literally the closest revolver to looking like Rick Grimes's Colt Python. Let's see some fire. All right, let's see. Allows you to fire the weapon faster. I don't know if I really want to do that right at the moment. Let's check out this one. It's one of my favorite shotguns. The thing is and stuff, this was the first shotgun I think they had in Dying Light 2. Increase the spread of the weapon when fired. Capacity, yes. I want more capacity for the gun. Rick Grimes or Gick Grimes, yeah. Here we go. I actually really thinking. Let's do another one on that one. Can we buy anything else for the gun? No, we cannot. Yeah, I don't really care about the spread of it at the moment. Here, let's go through this again. Do another fire rate. Yeah, not near the part I live in Canada though, Stratos. He lives closer to the colder part of Canada. I'm actually closer to well, I'm closer to New York State actually. And Michigan. In Michigan, I'm really close to New York State, Michigan, and I'm also really close to what's it called? Ohio as well too. So Ontario borders those 3 U.S. states. The professional is from he's I know he was originally from New York, but he lives at the South Dakota area, which is closer to a colder parts of Canada. Have I upgraded the hunting rifle? Yes, it's actually 100% upgraded.
Here. Maria showed this to me and
Am I close to Montreal? No, I'm not. I'm like probably about 9 hours away from there. I'm closer to Detroit. Toronto is maybe about like 2 hours away from where I am from. Yeah, I know what it's based on, of course.
it's gonna be different. I just know it.
What do you
I've never been to New York City before, no. I've only been to Niagara Falls, New York area, and that's pretty much it. So Buffalo, New York. Here comes the infected encounter, guys. Just kind of see if there's anything I can grab. Yeah, I'm gonna use this instead. Yes, Niagara Falls is the border of U.S. and Canada. Ontario, New York border is what it is. Oh yeah, here we go. The last infected encounter of the game, guys. Yeah, very different name, of course, Stratos. See that right there? There's a bloater right there. Cordyceps? Would Canada get invaded by fungus? Probably the southern parts of Canada more, probably. Northern parts of Canada might not. So the area I'm from definitely would get hit by with cordyceps, definitely. Especially with the population of Ontario. I think Ontario would be hit the worst if there was a cordyceps. Oh god. That's a clicker, I think, heard my footstep. Nathan Drake stealth kills faster, yeah. And since that... Uncharted is a lot more, it's more of a arcade-styled, fast-paced game. That's why it's a lot faster. Southeast Europe, yeah. Nothing to grab there.
Oh my god. There's so many of them.
Yeah, there's so much of them. Yeah, Uncharted. But yeah, Uncharted definitely, it's a lot more of a fast-paced game. And the thing is, guys, I might possibly do one of the Uncharted games this year for a playthrough as well, too. Yeah, Uncharted's more arcade-like, and Last of Us is a lot more survival, tactical survival focused. Please do Uncharted 4. I think I might definitely do Uncharted 2. Uncharted 2 is my most favorite, and 3 as well too. I love the Rubicali Desert part in Uncharted. Uncharted 3. And I do like the Snowy Mountain part as well in Uncharted 2. Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. And Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. Hey, at least we took out these infected here. Alright, grab some of that. Let's see what we got here. I saw how France got overrun by walkers in the Walking Dead universe. Yeah, I did. Yes, Uncharted and Last of Us are also, yes, they're Sony. Yes, they're publishers. They're PlayStation exclusives, both of them. Yeah, I can talk about Uncharted and stuff because they're same developers and stuff too. And there's a lot of similarities between Last of Us and Uncharted, especially the way the AI is. The AI in both Last of Us and Uncharted, they're both very, very similar and very they're very good. No, Uncharted is actually not. There's really no zombies in Uncharted. It's not a zombie game. Uncharted is more of a... It's more like Tomb Raider. Holy crap. It gets really scary. Yeah, 3 bloaters, right? Good thing bloaters are blind, of course. As well, just like clickers. This clicker is sleeping.
That crate could get us up there. Ellie, get on up there and drop that crate for me.
Okay.
Alright, go. Yep, I stuck right past them. Now I can save some more of my flamethrower rounds for them fireflies after.
We're good. Don't think they
Or the
can-
flamethrower ammo, I meant. Okay, now we gotta find, we gotta find the,
That water looks pretty deep.
we gotta find the
That's what we can
plank.
do once we're done.
What's that?
You can teach me how to swim.
Yeah, Ellie needs to learn how to swim. Oh my gosh, don't get stuck.
I'm on the other side.
Cool. What about that ladder down there?
All right, hold on.
Alright, here we go. It would have been fun to kill all the. It would have been fun to kill the bloaters and stuff, but I decided not to kill them. Oh come on! I hate when that happens. He doesn't put it right down. There we go. You gotta join the server so you can catch up on the Last of Us 2 streams. Yeah, you can always just look through the channel as well.
Stick to the edge. It's shallow over there.
But it'll be cool if you're able to rejoin back. Oh, is that a fish? It is a fish. Wow. This goes to show you how much nature has reclaimed society after its collapse. Like, these are areas that are not meant to be for water. These are areas meant to be for vehicles or underground tunnel.
Freezing.
So, yeah. No sun's able to get in here, so no wonder why it'd be so cold, the water. Probably a lot of cold winters have made the water really cold in here.
All right. Give me your foot.
Okay.
There's gonna be an infected in there.
Come on. Get that door open. Look out! Ellie! You okay?
Yeah. It just surprised me.
Water's so dangerous, yeah, especially if there's electricity near the water, too. Should we, let's see. I'm trying to think what I should get. More ammo capacity for this one? Let's try it. Oh wait, never mind, we already got it. Allows you to fire faster. I don't want to fire faster though. Yeah, I'm gonna, let's see. More capacity definitely I want for this one. We'll use one on that. There we go. And we're good.
Nicely.
Grab as much loot as we can. Use a shiv to get in. Yeah, we got a lot of, let me see. Look at this, guys. We have a lot of, flamethrower ammo, guys. So, guys, I want to know from all you guys, when we go after the Fireflies, how would you guys want me to, kill Abby's dad? With what weapon? Let me know, guys.
Watch your head. Hey, look. There it is.
Oh, the game is going to be ending soon, actually, so we won't... Maybe a flamethrower we could try, if it lets me use it, actually, in there. I forget. With the revolver? Rico says. The knife. Oh, yeah, we can use the knife. I know we can use the knife, I think, right? Yeah, press triangle on Abby's dad, yep. Do we take down on Abby's dad? Yeah, Rico. Alright guys, we can try. We'll see what we can use. Do it the cannon way. I know the cannon way to be just to shoot him, I think, right? In the head.
You made it. All right, come on. Get across.
Hey, Eternal, how's it going, man? Liked and shared, thanks, man. Cannon way is with the knife. In the TV show, Joel shoots Abby's dad in the head, I think, right?
You know,
And it just zooms up right into Abby's dad, like the foreshadow, like, oh, this is coming to haunt you later, Joel. That's actually what I saw. I'm doing good as well, too, Eternal. Yeah, I'm still wearing Joel's shirt in real life.
Stand back.
Yeah, we grabbed this.
Damn ladder broke off the wall.
Now what?
I'll figure something out.
Well, the last of Uncharted would be Uncharted for a Thief's End. But yeah, if you all guys enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. Let's go for 25 likes as well too, guys. Eternal said he's gonna play too. What are you gonna play? Last of Us?
Oh, I see. Good idea.
Fable 3, Eternal says, on his Xbox.
Oh boy.
Let me go ahead, and you follow my lead.
Okay, right behind you.
Oh, that sounds awesome, Eternal. Oh crap, damn it, I wasn't paying attention. I got thrown away by the water.
Let me go ahead, and you follow my lead.
Okay, right behind you.
Oh, what the heck, man?
Let me go ahead, and you follow my lead.
Okay, right behind you.
Don't be all, There we go. Yep, I remember he's been playing Uncharted now as well too, Stratos. I saw that he was having a bit of a problem with
I got you. See? You didn't even need me.
Let's get the hell off this thing.
Oh, of course, Ellie's actually more agile than Jill, so obviously she's a better jumper. Jill is all about weight, of course. This right here would be a terrible death, honestly, getting stuck under here in the water like this. Oh, that would suck.
Logan made it! Open your Come on.
Ned Luke's views are probably decreasing and stuff because there's a lot of people that are getting kind of angry at that how he's playing non-GTA games. That's one of the reasons to why, Stratos. Which is kind of stupid, honestly. There we go, guys.
Hands in the air!
She's not breathing.
Hands in the fucking air!
Come on, man.
Here we go, guys, the very final part.
Welcome to the Fireflies. Sorry about that. They didn't know who you were.
And Ellie?
She's all right. They brought her back. You came all this way. How'd you do it?
It was her. She fought like hell to get here. is meant to be.
I lost most of my crew crossing the country. I pretty much lost everything. And then you show up, and somehow we find you just in time to save her. Maybe it was meant to be.
Take me to her.
You don't have to worry about her anymore. We'll take care
I
of her.
worry. Just let me see her, please.
You can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
The hell you mean, surgery?
The doctors tell me the cordyceps, the growth inside her, is somehow mutated. It's why she's immune. Once they remove it, they'll be able to reverse engineer a vaccine. A vaccine.
But it grows all over the brain.
It does.
Find someone else.
There is no one else.
So you're gonna show me where she...
Stop. I get it. But whatever it is you think you're going through right now is nothing to what I have been through. I knew her since she was born. I promised her mother I would look after her.
Then why are you letting this happen?
Because this isn't about me, or even her. There is no other choice here.
Yep, it's gonna go down, guys.
Yourself that bullshit.
Yeah, and also since Stratos got a PlayStation 5, he needs to play Dying Light as well to Eternal.
Release this gift, Joe.
Yeah, Stratos, you gotta try out some post-apocalyptic gaming as well.
Get up.
Like The Last of Us, Dying Light, etc. You know, all the stuff, Fallout.
I said get up. Move. I said move. Give me an excuse.
Yep. I highly recommend playing the first one as well. It's awesome. The first game is really awesome too. Oh, here we go. Like what Heritage said, it's about to get real. What's gonna happen?
What you doing? Keep walking. I said keep walking. Where's the operating room? I ain't got time for this. Where? Top floor, the far end.
Here we go. Let's massacre these time to massacre Yeah, almost at 11K. Yes, we almost there, guys. Almost at 11K subs. And I've been saving these for a special occasion. Scorched earth with these guys stealing Joel's now adopted daughter. Yep. Imagine if GTA 6 actually brought these like flamethrowers and it was like that brutal. I would love that, honestly. Let's hope that the combat in that game is as brutal as The Last of Us. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, they have ARs as well too. Yes. We need that AR. Give me your AR. How about have this? Have that. Oh no! You want some? There you go. He asked for it. Yeah, a lot of epic kills, guys. Damn it. Okay, good thing I have some of this. Alright, we need to save some of the AR ammo. This is the only... It's literally the only time that you can get the AR, but if you do a New Game Plus and if you try to, like, carry over all your weapons, you get to use the AR if you wanted to throughout the story, if you wanted to, but if you want ammo for it, you gotta turn on infinite ammo cheat, I think, if you want, like, constant ammo for it. The thing is, too, if you actually turn on cheats in this game and stuff, it actually doesn't disable your trophies. The only thing is, though, you can't get the cheats unless you unlock them. So you have to... They're more of rewards and not really entirely cheats. You have to play the game regularly. Regularly at first, and then you get the cheats. You can't just activate them whenever you want. But yeah, we're basically playing the game without cheats and stuff, obviously. For this entire playthrough. That's what we were doing. There we go. Are those people bad people? Not entirely, actually. They are actually the ones and stuff that actually were trying to free the free people from the dictatorship, the Fedra military dictatorship group and stuff that run these like quarantine zones, actually. So the Fireflies are not entirely. So Joel is actually more of the bad guy here and stuff because he's actually murdering them because he... The thing is and stuff, if they're going to try and cure humanity, it would actually involve Ellie's death because of the cordyceps that Ellie has. It grows all over her brain. And if you do brain surgery on someone, it's death. So yeah, it's like Ellie's going to potentially have to sacrifice her life for humanity, but Joel's like, no, I don't care about no cure for humanity. I want just this daughter bond and stuff, because Joel and Ellie got some really good chemistry with each other throughout the story. Like, literally, throughout all the time skips and stuff, from the summertime to the fall time, the springtime, that's almost an entire year. So literally, this story spans almost an entire year, the entire main story, with Ellie and Joel and stuff, building up this relationship to each other. And since that Joel has been scarred by the loss of his daughter at the very beginning of the game, Sarah, it's what actually makes it that Joel is feeling like he has something to live for. I think if Joel lost Ellie and stuff, and if, let's say, for example, let's say if Ellie actually sacrificed her life, and let's say if it didn't work at all, Let's say if a cure worked or didn't work. Joel would probably feel useless after that, and he would probably commit suicide, probably, because he would be like, one of the only people that I could have that was like a daughter, just died and stuff after this entire journey. So obviously that would really mess up Joel mentally, and he probably wouldn't want to live in the world no more. So yeah, so yeah, it's actually not 100% confirmed if if it would make a cure or it might not make a cure. Is The Walking Dead and The Last of Us similar? Yes, they are very similar. Especially since that they're both TV series and since they both have a TV series now. I think The Walking Dead TV series is what actually influenced The Last of Us to become a TV show. Because there was a lot of things and stuff that The Last of Us had, inspires to The Walking Dead when it first came out as a game. Like how there's a lot of human fighting, of course, in the world like this. Oh shoot, oh no. That was honestly so close. Man, that guy just killed his own buddy just to get to me. That's crazy. Some of them don't care. Even if you hold them as human shield. Alright. Last of Us has to be one of the best combat gory games. Yes, and the Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. You know, when I first played RDR2, I was like, damn, this game feels like The Last of Us in a way. Now, if GTA 6 can actually like have combat like The Last of Us, as the more you get stronger in the game, and if they add like martial arts styles in that game and stuff too, different brutal fighting styles. Like, I don't just want to do things with guns, I want to do things with my fist in that game too. Because GTA 5's fighting style, that the punching is like a drunk man's punch. And so, yeah, if they could at least do some stuff like as brutal as The Last of Us, oh man, I would love that. When it comes to brutal combat in games, is my favorite type of combat in games. I like that. That's why I like RDR2 more than GTA 5, actually. You know what? What if we actually massacre all of them right here?
Stay alert.
Down there.
Can I get ammo for that, or no? Nope, I guess not. He didn't give me any ammo for it. Like they're trying to open it up. Even though there's nobody there, I killed them all. I just want to see what's down here first. That's funny, I killed everyone and stuff and they're still trying to open it up. It's a ghost. Their ghost is trying to open it up. Yeah, guys, we're almost at the end, and you guys really enjoyed this entire playthrough. Please hit the like button as well, and yeah, we're about to go rescue Ellie. Anyways. Oh yeah, so as you can see, they stole a lot of FEDRA's equipment. Federal Disaster Response Agency. Yeah, that's what the FEDRA stands for. Whoever didn't know that. Bit of lore. So March 15th, we finally crossed the Utah border. In a couple of days, we'll be back with the others. Today, the crew was in much better spirits. I've been worried about their morale since Greg and Tanaya's passing last week. It's good to hear them laughing again. Robin came up to me and said, "Thanks for watching over us, Marlene. It was a small gesture, but I needed it." March 23rd, Ellie never made it. We've arrived at the hospital. There was so much celebration. At least from the others. I guess they're happy to see their old friends. We haven't seen some of these guys in over 10 years. After they told me the news, I couldn't eat. I couldn't talk to anyone. I should be grateful to just be alive, but right now, I just want to shut my eyes for a bit. March 24th, they took a look at me, and I know what they're thinking. That we're a bunch of incompetent grunts. What was I supposed to do? I thought I was going to die. My men were being hunted by the entire Boston battalion. I had to get to her. I had to get her out of the city. How was I supposed to know the Firefly escorts were already dead? God damn it. I panicked. In the end, I healed pretty damn quickly, and my men were more capable than I gave them credit for. More than a handful survived the army's attacks. I should have kept her with me. Instead, I handed her over to a couple of smugglers. I failed you, Anna. I failed all of us. I am an incompetent grunt. April 25th. I can't stand talking to any of them. I don't think I can take the stairs any longer. No way I can stay here. April 28th. One of our scouts just radioed in. He spotted an older man and a young girl entering the tunnel by the bus terminal. He thinks she might have had red hair, but he's not sure. What if it's her? Stop doing this, Marlene. The recon squad is about to head out. I'm going to join them. April 28th. When you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. She's alive. They're running the tests on her now. I can't tell if I'm excited, scared, or just nervous. All I know is my hands won't stop shaking. So yeah, this is pretty much the Firefly story throughout almost the entire year since the beginning of the game, and not the initial outbreak. We're talking about the time when Marlene handed over Ellie over to Joel. That's basically where that all started and stuff. The entire story. That's Marlene and her squad and all that kind of stuff. You know, I actually really wish there should have been more DLC even with Marlene. I think that Marlene deserved her own story as well too. Like throughout the entire time when Joel and Ellie were out on their, their adventure. Definitely. Just like how we need a prequel and stuff about Joel and Tommy throughout their years. The smugglers did more than the Fireflies. All right, here we go.
Whoa! Over here! Sandbag! Don't let him get to the kid! Over there!
Oops. There's no ammo for any of my sidearms, damn it.
smuggled. In here. Door.
No ammo? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Nice. Damn it, man! You gotta be freaking kidding me. He didn't take out his gun fast enough, Jolt. Man, these guys are so good with their flanking maneuvers. Oh my gosh, man. No, I'm gonna use this right here.
Is he over there?
He's gone.
At least I saved the ammo for the shotgun.
Here he is.
Oh, come on. Nice.
Watch my back.
Yeah, they're doing their flanking tactics. You better freaking... Oh my gosh, man. I'm afraid that he's gonna go that way. Yep, I see one guy going that way.
Moving up.
There we go. Alright, ammo for the AR now again. Who wants a face full?
Come on, where'd you go? Here we go.
Yep. Almost there. Let's see, we got anything else to grab? Alright, let's do this.
That should buy me some time.
Anything in here? Yep, it's about to happen. About to happen. Does it let me use the flamethrower?
Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing with me? I won't let you take her.
Fucking animal!
Carrie, shut the hell up!
There, I did it. There we go. We did it the most brutal way possible.
I got you. I got you.
That was nicely brutal, Heritosh says. Yep.
Oh, shit.
This is where Joel's fate is sealed, Milana says. Yeah. Now Abby's revenge is justified. Yeah, I made Joel into a monster at that moment.
Shit. It's over here. I'm getting you out of here, girl.
Yep.
I got you.
If it's definitely still coming out in 2025,
Which way?
yeah, you'll definitely enjoy it.
We're okay. We're okay.
I got him in my sight. I said get back! Hey, stop!
It definitely will be, of course, Stratos. Yep, it did it.
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what?
Awesome, Milana.
How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she wants. And you know it. Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
Yep, they definitely are, Stratos.
What the hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened?
Found the fireflies.
We found the fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done 'em a damn bit of good, neither.
Well, Naughty Dog is actually based out of the US, actually.
They've
Naughty
actually-
Dog is.
They've stopped looking for a cure.
It's about the developers, actually, not the publishers all the time.
I'm taking this home.
And Sony is not just part of Japan, they're an international corporation. A majority originally is from Japan, but a majority of them reside in the US now, too, for Sony.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
You just come after her.
I think what Joel meant by that, you just come after her, is if he left Marlene to live and stuff, most definitely. What most definitely probably would have happened is, because Marlene knows Tommy, and she probably and Marlene knows that Joel most likely is going back to Tommy's, of course, in Jackson, and Marlene would probably lead a bunch of fireflies. If there's still more fireflies, obviously, or whatever, she would gather some sort of group, like kind of like the WLF, Washington Liberation Front from Last of Us Part 2, and they would probably raid Jackson. And so that's probably one of the reasons to why Joel was like, you just come after her, bam, one loose end destroyed. That's his. The Fireflies are the people I was fighting earlier. That's what that is. That's what they are, Stratos. The Fireflies are a group. They're a militia group and stuff that were meant to stop Fedra. Fedra are the dictatorship that were controlling America in the quarantine zones. That's what they were like a major. They're like the major remains of the U.S. government, and the U.S. government did something entirely that is not a part of the amendment rights or anything to do with properly of how the United States Constitution has went and stuff. So literally everything that that George Washington wrote and all that kind of stuff, and his foundation of the United States, all of the U.S. presidents, the founding fathers of America, were most likely rolling in their graves when they found out what Fedra were doing. So Fedra, they're just a terrible dictatorship, just making things worse in the apocalypse, and that's where the Fireflies come in. They're a militia group that are meant to rebel against the Fedra group, Federal Disaster Response Agency. That's what Fedra is, of course. Yeah, Joel should eliminate those loose ends, yes. And unfortunately, Joel did not eliminate one loose end, which he never knew, of course. He never knew who Abby was, because she wasn't there at the exact moment when Joel was doing it. She only arrived at the aftermath. So what would happen, guys? What if Abby actually came face to face with Joel in that moment when he was taking Ellie away? Would Joel kill Abby? Maybe, potentially. He'd be like, he probably would feel bad that he has to kill this girl and stuff. That's kind of somewhat close to Ellie's age, kind of, because she's a teenage girl as well at this point in the story, of course, Abby during this part. So he probably would be like, okay, I have to kill this teenage girl to save this teenage girl. So yeah, that's most likely probably what would happen if something like that would have happened. Maybe that was Abby knocking at the door in the hospital. Could have been, potentially. When Joel put the chair in the door to block the door.
Well,
The Last of Us 2 is definitely not a bad game. It just has some questionable story writing, telling to it.
Should be a straight shot through here.
In terms of some stuff. But the game is not a bad game. It's a good game.
Yeah.
The actors who play the main characters in the game, they did a good job. They did a good job and stuff on the acting and all the performance of the game and stuff. It's just some of the writing decisions were a little bit weird.
I don't think I ever told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this. I think the two of you would have been good friends. I think you really would have liked it. I know.
And guys, when I start the Last of Us Part 2 story playthrough, I will tell you guys about some of the stuff throughout the writing and stuff, what I don't like about the writing and what I do like about the game. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm not one of those people. I'm not one of those people and stuff who entirely say the game is awful, like the story is awful. Like the game's story is not like something to write home about and praise for Last of Us Part 2, but it's just a decent but very flawed. That's what I would say. Flawed, not awful. Awful are people who are just extremely hating on the game and stuff. That's what it is. But I say understand why and stuff. Why people be pissed off about Joel's death and stuff, though. Understandable, of course. And here's hoping that they correct some of those writing mistakes that they've done in Last of Us Part 2 with the TV show for Season 2, which premieres tomorrow on HBO. If you got Crave, watch The Last of Us on Crave. Crave is in Canada, guys. I think it's Crave, I believe, is basically the Canada version for Max, which used to be called HBO Max.
Back in Boston? Back when I was bitten? I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too.
Yes, Last of Us 2, of course, has Ellie and stuff as well.
You
She's
didn't know what
mainly...
to do.
She's mainly the main character throughout that game.
She says, let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
You don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And you... No matter what, you keep finding something to fight for.
Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you've said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
I swear.
There we go, guys. Okay.
Okay.
Yep, there we go. But yeah, Last of Us does have some scary parts, though, definitely, Stratos. It does. It's not entirely like a full-fledged horror game. It's more of a drama, adventure, survival game. That's what I would say it is. Now, if you get ripped apart by one of those bloaters or you get ripped apart by a clicker, now that is horror right there, definitely. Yeah, definitely, Milana. I'm really excited to see how the first episode's going to turn out. Yep. But yeah, if you guys really enjoyed this entire playthrough, guys, make sure whoever's in the chat who has not dropped a like, hit that like button for the algorithm. And yeah, if you guys missed out on any of the other parts and stuff, consider checking it out. It's in the playlist as well. I have the Last of Us Part 1 playthrough playlist for the entire thing. So yeah, there you go, guys. You guys can check that out. And we will start, I think, the Last of Us Part 2 on Monday, I believe. That's what we're gonna start it. So yeah, we've been doing just a lot of Last of Us stuff, and on Tuesday, guys, we will bring back the Dying Light 2 Tuesday. I know this week we did not, because I've been so busy throughout this week, guys, and Tuesday I was a little bit too tired to even stream Dying Light 2 Tuesday on Tuesday. Been a while since you watched a full stream, Heritosh says. Yeah. I love this soundtrack, man. It's really good. I actually don't like it at all, actually, Stratos. And I got rid of that game as well, too, actually, off my console, too. BO6. I got so bored of it after I prestige mastered the game. Like, I enjoyed that Call of Duty game and stuff in the recent year and stuff, but ever since they started doing all those stupid skins in the game, and when I got bored after getting to Prestige Master, I was like, all right, it's now a generic Call of Duty all the time. Do I play Brother Strike? I never even heard of that game before. What is that? There we go. So is there any game that I play that has multiplayer? Well, mainly the Dying Light games. In co-op. Sometimes I'll play Watch Dogs, sometimes, Sometimes, not all the time. Yeah, Rico says no more COD. Yeah, I'm kind of getting bored of that franchise until they actually. I don't know, man. I don't really like saying this and stuff because I'm gonna sound like all the other COD fans out there that like have so much bipolar with that franchise. That are like, oh, this year's COD sucks. Oh, this one's better. Yeah, blah blah blah, stuff like that. I am guilty of it myself, guys. I am guilty of it myself. But then again, at the same time, though, I don't want to fall into that trap of Call of Duty this year because I'm probably not going to get a Call of Duty game this year anyways. Yeah, I have over 1,000 hours on Watch Dogs 2, yeah. I have 100% on all the DLCs, and I have a platinum on that game as well. I have platinumed Watch Dogs Legion twice as well, too, guys. PS4 version and PS5 version. The Watch Dogs games is what heavily helped grow this channel as well, as much as the Dying Light games did too. So Shadow says he has Watch Dogs 2 as well. Well, maybe I could probably play with you on that game at some point. And Rico says over 1,000 hours on Gary's mod as well on PC. That's what he's saying. I actually used to have the disc version of Watch Dogs 2, but now I actually have only the I only have the what do you call that? I only have the digital version of Watch Dogs 2. I actually have all digital versions for every Watch Dogs. I actually used to have all, except for Legion. Watch Dogs 1 and 2, I used to have the physical copies, but there was a point and stuff where I sold them a long time ago, but I was like, I regretted it, and I bought the digital versions. That's how it worked. But yeah, let's see. Anyways, guys, if you guys all really enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button. And also, if you are a Last of Us fan or a fan of any of the games I just talked about on this channel as well, please consider subscribing to the channel and ding that bell icon really hard so I can always stay within fast reach of your fingertips when new uploads arrive. Zombfected Gaming 349 over and out.